Hello everyone, welcome back to my Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck review thing, and I've come across this deck which is fucking horrible. No joke, this deck uses 2 cards to kill you. 2 cards, you get them, and you win. Well, as long as you can keep on the field for a turn. Alright, so this deck revolves around Fusion Gate, Chain Material, Elemental Hero Electrum, and Gustav Max. Basically, it kills them in one turn. They can do nothing about it, really. Basically, Chain Material allows you to, for the rest of the turn, fuse from the deck. Or the graveyard or your hand. Fusion Gate allows you to fuse as many times as you want, as long as they go out of play. Electrum puts all of the out of play cards back into your deck, is a 10-star, can be made into this guy, who does 2,000 damage, and you'll just loop it over and over. And it's hard to explain, kinda, so I'll play it out. Against someone. Hopefully I'll win, because this deck's quite consistent. What we run is the materials you need for Electrum, which are 4 E-heroes. It's Claymon, Bubbleman, burstinatrix, and Avian. And the rest of the deck is just draw cards. Hand destruction, draw cards. 1 day a piece, draw a card, and don't get hit. Duality, look at the top 3 cards. Terraforming, get Fusion Gate, which you need. Upstart Goblin, draw a card. And Chain Fusion. Jaragreed, draw a card. And I've got Mirror Force, Torrential. We've also got Metal Reflect Slimes, because they're a 3,000 wall, big defender, and if you've got 2 of them, you can make them into a Gustav Max. Just in case you're not drawing the whole thing. So alright, we're going to be playing this. So we'll set as default, save deck, blah blah blah. And let's find a duel. Recording. I feel horrible using this deck, to be perfectly honest, because it's. I'm like, oh my god, this makes me feel sick. You know, it's not good. Hello, Ryan2211. So he knows I pick paper all the time, which sucks. I should stop picking paper. I'm even gonna say I should stop picking paper. Alright, so we didn't draw any of the combo in our opening hand, but we got a couple of good cards. We got 3 cards that can get cards on the deck. 1 draw, and 1 where we just look to the top 3. So, we've also got Cat of Omen in this, which allows us to get a trap from our deck as a flip effect to the top of our deck. And it's pretty good. This guy isn't playing yet. Got wrong deck on, so I guess I'm testing new one. Okie dokie. I'm going to turn off that sound, because it's horrible. And next turn. Okay, let's upstart Goblin. Let's draw. Okay, Cat of Omen. That'll allow us to get the chain material. So let's look at the top 3. Aha, Fusion Gate. Let's put that in our hand. We don't even need to look at the rest. We just want Fusion Gate. And we're going to set Jaragreed, we're going to set Metal Reflect Slime, we're going to set Cat of Omen, we're going to set Mirror Force, because I want to draw out Heavy Storm. If he's got Storm, I want him to use it, because I don't want him using it on my actual chain material. That would suck. So, Tributes, Morphotronic, I need to turn that back on, it bothers me not having it on. I'll just turn down my volume. Alright, so Battle Phase, going to attack into my Cat. Pretty happy with that. I'll take chain material to my to the top of my deck. So put it in our hand, and then we put it to the top of our deck. So to top of deck, and then we're gonna draw it, and we're gonna set it. We're gonna set Claymon, because we can use him from the graveyard and everything, and hope that this goes through when it does. And I'll just play you through it. It's a horrible combo. I can't believe it exists. Electrum needs to be banned. On this ban list, there should be Electrum. There really should be. Alright. Chain material. Do you have anything in response? It doesn't look like it. Fusion Gate. Okay. Going to play this out. Okay, so we can now fuse from the deck, and when we fuse, it goes out of play because of Fusion Gate. Sorry. All right, so and burstinatrix, Avian, Bubbleman, and Clayman out of play. And from the extra deck we get Electrum. When Electrum is special summoned, all of your out of play cards go back to the deck, yeah? So you can see right now I could just make 3 Electrum, just because it keeps going back to the deck and stuff. Alright, so that happens. And then we're going to make another one. So we make another Electrum. They've gone out of play and they've gone back into the deck. And then, because these are 10 stars, we're going to make Gustav Max. Okay, so we make this guy, use his effect, and he does 2,000 damage to them. Fantastic, right? Okay, now we're going to banish Gustav Max and an elemental hero, who's going to be Electrum, to special summon the Earth elemental hero monster. Okay, and now we're going to use the Earth elemental hero monster and the Electrum out of play to make another Earth one. Because now both Electrums are out of play, yeah? So we're going to make another Electrum. The monsters have gone out of play, and then they're going to come back to the deck. So these guys go back to the extra deck. And then, guess what? So everything's back in the extra deck. And then we're going to special summon another Electrum. Go away. I thought I was busy on Skype. Alright. So, what was I doing? Yeah, we've made 2 Electrums, and then we're going to go Gustav Max again, do another 2,000 damage, and do the exact same thing again. So, Gustav Max, effect, then he'll lose 2,000, out of play, special summon the Earth one, out of play, special summon the Earth one, and then we're going to make Electrum again with the 4 that will go back into the deck, so we're not going to put them out of play. And then we do that, they all go back to the extra deck again, and then we're going to make another Electrum, and we're going to make Gustav Max. And then detach, effect. I think you get the gist of it, right? Well, let's just play this through one more time, just so you know it will work all the time. So banish that. Oops. You're meant to be banished, not to the extra. Alright, banish. Special summon the Earth one. Okay, now we're going to... We've got to figure out a way to get rid of this Earth one, actually, because it'd be nice to have him in the fusion deck. I guess when you've got 2, you should just put them out of play. Yeah. There's a slight problem with what I just did. If he was on more than 8,000, it wouldn't have killed him. When you've got 2 of these on the field, just fuse them both into another Earth, so they're out of play, and then they'll go back to the extra deck. Yeah, that's a slight misplay, but I still would have killed him. I can still make 2 Electrums and go into Gustav Max. But yeah, we're done. That's good there. So let's. I could actually make the Shining, who's not actually in my extra deck, but you get the idea. You get the gist. So pretty much, you just want to be drawing chain material and fusion gate. So we've got chain material in our opening hand, so we need to get terraforming or fusion gate. So that's 6 cards in our deck. So a 6 in 35 chance at the moment. And we've got lots of cards we can draw with. So let's start. Let's hope he does stuff. And generally you'll just be able to, when you play the 2 cards, you just say game, you know? Alright, so this guy with his attack position, once per turn you can special summon a morphotronic monster. Oh, and he's a tuner. That's actually quite cool. I like cards like that. It's kind of like the guy from X Sabers. I can't remember his name. Boggart Knight? Yeah, X Saber Boggart Knight. I love the X Sabers. I might do that actually next. Alright, so he brings out Remoten. Once per turn, you can remove from play a morphotronic monster. Okay, so he's brought up there. Come on, Fusion Gate. Oh, he just killed it for some reason. Okay, activate Hand Destruction. Discard and discard. Draw 2. Come on. Oh, that's a terrible draw. Alright, and let's draw 1 day apiece. Oh, we got hand destruction, which is just lovely. So we draw 2 more. Run out of cards, guys. Ooh, this is actually a really bad draw. So we're going to set chain material firstly, just so when we actually do draw something, like the fusion gate, we can play it out first. And secondly, I want him to waste his mystical space typhoon right now. Future fusion. Can't wait for you to be banned, you piece of shit. What the fuck's he making? Chimera take over? Is that Chimera attack? Chimera attack? Oh, he's just getting rid of it. Maybe he doesn't have it in his extra. I don't know. But I don't know what I'm gonna get with this Catervillium. Probably no was going to end. Oh, cyber end. To be end. I don't get it. Come on, bro. Cyber Dragon. I love that card. Oh, he didn't attack. GG? Or do you have something to counter it? You win. It's such a disgusting deck. It's unreal. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it here. Thanks for watching, and I hope you hate this deck as much as I do. I'll see you later.